The Western Mindanao State University, as one of the premier university in Mindanao, is committed to provide internationally recognized quality education and to be the lead provider of quality human resource and research and development in the country and the ASEAN region in compliance to international, national and local statutory and regulatory requirements. In fact, it is certified to operate a management system assessed as conforming to ISO 9001:2015. Its vision and mission. In the fulfillment of its educational mandate, Western Mindanao State University is tasked to perform a four-pronged function in evolving a genuine educational framework relevant to social needs and standards: instruction, research, production, and extension. Its basic mission is outlined in the creation of the Western Mindanao State University on June 10, 1987. In line with this, Western Mindanao State University, governed by its Charter, Code, and Republic Act 8292, is mandated to organize and conduct extension and community development work. The primary goal of extension is to reach out to peoples and communities who normally cannot avail of the services of the formal educational system. It largely involves the formulation and administration of diversified technical, educational and community development services that are mostly concentrated in depressed areas. WIMSU Extension Program's breakthrough goal is community engagement through technology transfer and other forms of extension services. To achieve this goal, key programs are the adoption and utilization of knowledge, technologies or innovations for profitability of involved beneficiaries, establishment of demonstration projects in communities, and conduct of livelihood training, technology and knowledge transfer trainings. The extension programs are aligned with the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, specifically, no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, decent work and economic growth, and sustainable cities and communities. The various programs support the realization of Ambisyon Natin 2040, which represents the collective long-term vision and aspirations of the Filipino people. By 2040, Filipinos will enjoy a strongly rooted, comfortable, and secure life. The programs also aid in the Regional Development Plan. The extension program in the context of IECES, which stands for Industrial Engineers Create, Enhance, Sustain, refers to the department creating programs based on assessment needs, enhancing the activities as the program progresses, and making sure the knowledge and activities imparted to the benefactors are being sustained. IE department's extension programs are project involvements, Adopt a Barangay program, outreach, and industry linkages. 4 faculty members were in a transportation study team, a feasibility study for a new route along the east-west arterial corridors with bus service in Zamboanga City. The city government used this study to form part of the secondary data for its transport and traffic management plans and actually made use of the travel route proposed in the study.
Government of Zamboanga, I would like to thank WIMSU, especially the College of Engineering, for the support, especially in the conduct of research related to transportation engineering. I hope that WIMSU will continue to support the local government in extending the help, especially in research related to engineering.
A feasibility study on expanded tertiary education, equivalency and accreditation program for BARMM, and an ongoing DOST-funded research on micro, small enterprises MSE, resiliency at the time of pandemic in Zamboanga City are currently being done. The IE department reaches out to people and communities who normally cannot avail of the services of the formal educational system and assists them with necessary knowledge to develop process and improve productivity towards sustainable development. A needs assessment is done in certain barangays and Based on these, appropriate trainings and follow-ups are done. Campo Islam was chosen since, upon ocular profiling, it has high poverty incidence, thus a memorandum of understanding was drafted since 2019. Outreach activities were done to communities affected by disaster, calamities, and the COVID-19 pandemic, such as the distribution of goods and clothes to victims of the Recodo and Campo Islam fire and extending help to students and faculty during pandemic.
Malaki talaga naging na ibigay sa amin, yung pagtulong nila sa amin, lalo na sa mga meron kami nasunugan, kahit dito sa barangay, nagbigay sila sa amin ng mga pilit good, kaya mga use goods na ibigay sa mga beneficiary namin.
The IE department deploys on-the-job trainees (OJTs) to industry for actual application of theories learned in class to aid in the development of industries or agency they are deployed to, through proposals for innovations, improving and enhancement of processes, services and products.
They help us come up with a system to improve our warehouse inventories management and so with its arrangement. They also assisted us in promoting our products to doctors, pharmacies, and to the end users. They also help us in gathering data for research studies. And also, during the 2020 pandemic, they provided marketing materials that helped the company to shift from on-site promotion to online. And they also help us in giving some insights of other potential areas in the event we plan to expand in the near future. We've seen staggering, significant results, especially in our sales. So thank you very much to the ISG and to the IE department.
Faculty members also serve as consultants. IE department, through its extension services, is truly making a difference in communities by creating activities that will enhance their conditions and making their solutions sustainable.
We create. We create. We create. We create. We enhance.
We enhance.
We enhance. We sustain. We sustain. We create.